Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time, having the German and the rest of the Axis forces on the absolute ropes right now. We have got them so incredibly beat at the moment. Let's actually grab our... how long? You guys are... How far away from moving? 0 hours. So... what we're going to do is start moving people into positions where they can be of use. So, let's see. We have basically two options here. We can blast through southern Poland towards down towards like the Czechoslovakian area, surround the Wehrmacht in this massive pocket and wipe them out, or we can make for Berlin. We could try to do it both ways as well. There's always that option. Try to do both and see what happens. All right, reinforcements. All right, good. Good. Oh, we are out of oil. We're out of fuel right now, but it's not nearly as dire as one might think because those there are tons and tons and tons of fuel already in the supply routes. So, and, you know, it's stockpiled. We're overrunning new sources of materials. It's not nearly as bad as one might think. So what we're going to do is move most of these forces down this way. So we are going to strategically redeploy these guys from the collapse of this northern pocket right down over this way. And we are going to keep our pressure moving anywhere we possibly can. I mean, we have got a huge a leg up on the Axis forces right now. They are in basically full rout. Alright, let's see. We got armor and heavy armor here. Interesting. Tanks. Alright, let's send the tanks up here. We're under attack there, but we got infantry moving in. A lot of new forces have arrived on the front, and we're throwing them into these battles. We're just trying to push them back as best we can. Still fighting Romanians, apparently, even though they surrendered. Their forces are still putting up a heck of a fight in many areas. And it looks like they're launching a pretty solid counterattack here, but we're gonna withstand it. We are gonna withstand it. So we're attacking there. We have... what do we got here? We got 4 fresh divisions, 100,000 man strong. We got mechanized troops, guards, heavy armors, IS-3s. The regular armies are armors, just to say T-34-76s. We've got all these units right here, and I think what we're going to do is launch them into this Hungarian mess. And move some infantry right here to plug that gap. Yeah, we're going to keep that up. And what do we got here? Supplies, consumer goods. The rest is going into upgrades. Massive upgrades, but that's pretty basic stuff throughout the whole army right now. We also have lots of garrisons we could do something with. Not terribly concerned with sending them up to the front right now because that's just going to stress out my supply lines. Looks like things are faltering in what is now Norway, I'm pretty sure. Danzig is under assault. Let's actually throw this armor unit in here too. See if we can't knock them out. Looks like we are doing a pretty good dent in their organization. Let's just try to keep the pressure up on these Wehrmacht units as best as we possibly can. Like a lot of these places, what I'm thinking about, you know, we could do like there's lots of mechanized troops around. What we could easily do is things like this. Start moving the garrisons up to these areas, and then these mobile units that aren't being utilized as much, they can be sent out. They could be of much greater use elsewhere. So let's just leave like a tank division here. And let's start moving these units around. Easiest thing to do would be to bring them down this way, so that's what we were going to do. Like right in here. I do want to bring them down this way to add punching force, but you know what we could do is do it both ways. We'll do it both ways. We have a lot of tanks and stuff in here that are starting to become low on supplies, but supplies over here are not a problem. We should actually I'll widen this gap right here. That'll make supplies much easier to work through that gap. And how are you doing? Panzer Grenadiers attacking into planes. Wow, even my mountain troops have 57.5 penetration. And what's going on down here? Not much, really. Battle of Ferdinand. That was right here. Cancel that attack. That was pretty brutal right there. We captured Lütz. Again, don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I think I am in that case. And what we are going to do is continue moving these panzer divisions, tank corps, panzer divisions, tank corps around the frontage. This looks like it's faltering a little bit, so we're going to leave that. And what we can easily do, like, all this infantry needs to start getting moved up towards the front better. A lot of units are being moved in here, and I need to take into account the fact that they're there now, and they've got stuff to do. Like, we can just leave, like, 2 infantry divisions here, move those guys up. What is this? Armor and armored cars. That's all that's in here. So let's reorganize. German light vehicles. Artillery. Oops, punched my microphone. Let's see, reorganize. Well, we can take that light vehicle out. Now we got, we'll move the truck transport in. Come on. Apparently, oh, there we go. Heavy AA. Anti-tank guns. Do we have any command units here? We do. We do have some command units there. Captured German weapons, I think. Mixed support. I don't think we organized. We have mixed support here. We throw those in there. Not very fast, I think. Yeah, the mixed support slows everybody down quite a bit right here. Quite a bit, honestly. All right, so we got tanks flooding into a lot of different places. Heavy casualties across the board. I mean, the Axis are taking far more casualties than I'm dealing with. Like, what was this? During the struggle, 38,000 of our troops were killed. Germany has lost. Out of 65,000, 7,500 were killed. So whatever happened right here. Is that right there? Oh, that was that battle right there. That was that. I don't know. Whatever happened there, it was brutal. It was brutal. And I do plan on trying to surround all of these damn troops. All of them. Ooh, look at my IC. I think we're overrunning new industrial centers. Industrial centers and supplies and things like that. Those things are getting captured as we overrun large portions of Germany. And you can move up here as well. Are we actually breaking these guys down? We are. Alrighty. Just trying to take this slow, making sure we're doing this right. Definitely running low on supplies in a lot of areas, though, which is unfortunate. I think we're stressing out our supply lines, though. Well, we're getting further and further and further away from Moscow. And it seems like right in here, there's not a lot to connect the good supply area to the bad supply area, so I think right in here, there needs to be a push around, is that Kiev? Yeah, I think we need to try to take the area around Kiev. So let's do this. Let's see if we can't move with our guards infantry against these Hungarian units. I think taking Kiev is going to be important here. Oh yeah, they're doing well. Agriculture advanced, nice. I don't think these guys have a direct... No, they can't attack there. That's not possible. But we can... What can we do to help out here? Not much, really. Just let that go and see what happens. I mean, they seem to be running through their organization pretty quickly. Move these units up. How are these guys doing here? Oh yeah, running through the Germans. Just trying to take it slow. Trying to take it slow, not trying to make sure we don't make too many mistakes. Because we got to capitalize on our situation now. We got to capitalize on what we got. Battle of Ferdinand is raging down here. It's not really the Germans aren't really making too much progress there, though. This guy completely... This division looks like it's going to be... This tank corps, he got a little ahead of himself, but the fact that Bulgaria didn't collapse kind of surprised me. No big deal. Just one tank corps. Not a big deal. Under attack, that's fine. Look at this, though. Look at this huge, huge salient. It's like a tumor. Giant tumor. Construction. Agricultural. Very good. Alright. How is this guy still holding out here? That's amazing. Considering it's just... Well, you know, those guys generally do have some organization to them. Some actual troops in there. Let's just start, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start moving some of these units that I'm clearly not really using, out of the way, basically. Like some of these garrisons that are just kind of sitting there. Kind of get them out of the way of the supply routes, so that they aren't taking up supplies that could be going somewhere else. Like, we just leave them in Moscow, actually. That way we're not wasting any on transport and whatnot. That looks like it's going pretty well, but we could easily throw in some tanks there. Yeah, look at this. There's not very many. They're starting to form a line. It's pretty thin, though. It's tenuous. It's a tenuous line. How's this doing? It's these Romanians. Pretty good. What I need to do is take this province right there. That's a salient I don't like. See how fast my manpower's been plummeting? A massive offensive. Absolutely huge offensive. But it's also been the most crushing defeats the Germans have suffered. I don't even know how many men they lost when Army Group North fell, but that was a very large concentration of troops. We got attack here, right? Let's try this out. Some Chinese collaborators, and some guys that are lacking supplies. We are making pretty good progress there, actually. Just trying to make sure nothing hits that I need to be made aware of. Ooh. They're hitting me pretty hard over here, aren't they? Don't have a garrison up here? We could hit them in the flank here. Distract them. Because these guys should be under multiple combat penalties now. Yeah, minus 55%. Industrial production, I see up 28%. IDC efficiency down. That's fine. As long as you get them both going, you're perfectly fine. All right, what are we looking at over here? All right, we got troops across the river here. What is it? Which river is this? Can't even tell. Oh, do I not have the outliner on? I don't have, like, the little outliner on. Alright, you attack there. Support attack from here. Attack with guards from across the river. Ooh, yeah, you guys are done for. Just trying to keep this organized here. Supplies, consumer goods. Good. We're going very slow here, very slow. Just trying to make sure that we don't like lose too many troops, you know, actual people cut off. This is a huge breakthrough. I could have capitalized on it more, but it would have been more dangerous. All right, we broke through up here and attacked these German command units. Immediately launch another offensive. Major defeat suffered. That was back. No, oh, that was the surrender of that tank corps. Not a big deal. One tank corps down. Major defeat suffered right here. We lost 30-something thousand troops. Let's see. We have. You know what? That's not a big deal. Let's just let them have that. More units are being brought in. Alright, let's bring these infantry units up here. The south pincer is clearly stalled out, but we do have lots and lots and lots of armored units moving in. It looks like D-Day was completely crushed, but I'm not terribly worried about that. Look how close we are to Berlin right now. And there's basically no resistance here. It's like one division thick. Down here it's very strong, but they have to use all of their troops. Second Guards TC shattered. That was way over here. Oh, I hate it when units shatter over here. Never get them back. Well, didn't we bring in a lot more units recently? Like, where'd all those cavalry units go? There we go. Let's bring these guys in over here. Let's see. 2 units of garrisons, 2 units of garrisons, so we can strategically redeploy, move him up. Oh, they got units in here? Let's see, attack. Attack. Make sure we hit that guy from every direction. Anywhere we can make a little bit of progress is great. Things have definitely slowed down a bunch, but I mean, the amount of territory we've overrun is just astonishingly huge. What am I missing in here? 46 there, steel armor casting, I mean. Alrighty, what are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at a lot more IC than we've ever had before. But think about all the cities we've overrun. Danzig has fallen. So let's see. Want to battle there. Let's move up here. You stay there. They're doing some damage here. What are they attacking with? Just Wehrmacht remnants? Is that who's doing this? Attack modifier of 700%. Well, defense modifier of 700% as well. Oh, shit. Oh, they stalled us out. And German units are still 1-for-1 superior to me. No getting around that. There is no getting around that fact. Alright, so we're going to cut off this elite division right here. Hopefully. I hope. Got the 18th Panzer Grenadiers and Panzer Remnants again. See if we can do some damage. What is their defense modifier of 3,200%? Wow. That's pretty intense. Alright. That should help out a little bit. And we could support attack from another direction, actually. I'm trying to cut these guys off because they're such a pain in my ass. Alright, we're doing a lot of damage now. We're doing the damage there. So we're going to slice these little areas off and be able to work our way in. Where are we looking? Alright, I think we can make some more progress down here, too. Alright, let's move on. Again, let's move on these Hungarian units. My next goal is definitely going to be to try to take Hungary out. A little bit going into production now. Alright, so I think we could take... I don't know if this guy's got any strength left in him. He might not. Hopefully not. It looks like SS. No, he's gone. It's an SS. What's it called? Division. Motorized. SS motorized division. No, we're good here. We're holding out here in Ferdinand. They just threw an SS Panzer division into it, which is a little scary. Alright, we need to find some units that we can throw into Romania, basically. There's plenty of units we can throw into Romania. And look at all, basically just garrisons holding the line up in the center here. Whoa! I knew there was a huge stack somewhere. Here it is. Oh, it might be easier to do. So go like this. Grab this guy. Grab the whole thing. And go like this. Send them down to Romania. And that way we can attach them up into the tank core. Into the command structure easier. This guy's all spread out. Man, there's a lot. Oh, you know what? It's a different province, isn't it? Move these guys down this way. That'll help out. They're not doing anything, just sitting there. No, these guys, it's just a little hard to move some of these. Let's take, like, all these guards, infantry, stuff like that. Let's move them down here. All right, get a little bit of units moving around down that way. Now, we could slam into the flank of this German unit here and absolutely wreck it. How we doing here? Wipe out this Panzer unit. Looks like the Grenadiers bugged out. Which I'm not terribly surprised at. We won, so we're moving in there. We're going to surround this division, take it out. We're going to open up our supply routes a little bit. And we'll be able to continue up this way a little bit easier. They're never going to get out of there. Are they getting attacked from this side too? Yeah, that's what that is. So we'll attack them. Mechanized and motorized troops. Multiple combat penalties. Yep. Alrighty. Wipe out this 132nd Infantry Division there. Start moving some troops up. Oh, looks like they are doing a hell of a job attacking me here. They've gotten a good they got a good stack of units worked up there, that's why. That's okay. That's okay. We got tons of units coming in. Here's some new guys. We got all these guys coming in. Some of those guards units might be helpful now too. So let's start moving them up. Like here, support, or strategic. Get some of them in here. They are a little bit more useful than I initially anticipated. So let's get some of these guys up here. They're good as they're great backbone. Great backbone. I didn't even realize that. Outskirts of Warsaw. Let's see. Move infantry on up. What we're going to do is start attacking this guy. Support attack. Support attack. Support attack. He's cut off. Support attack. Make sure everybody's correctly supporting this attack here. Oh, there's another unit in there too. I didn't even realize that. The 282nd Panzer Grenadier Division and the Panzer Lehr Division. Supply transfer cost, supply throughput. Oh, that's going to help out a lot. Whoa, look at these attack modifiers, like 1%. We got defense modifiers in the thousands. All right, we're not making the slightest difference here. Yeah, look at that. 5,000 to 4. That's some pretty poor numbers. Alright, we wiped out that German infantry division here. Excellent. One up here. That's those forces. Look at that! Look at that huge salient. That is just massive. That is crazy huge. At this point, we're just trying to take advantage wherever we can. Especially against the Hungarian units. The Romanians got the shit kicked out of them, so now Hungary is on my shit list. So what we're gonna do, should we counterattack here? Let's counterattack. Let's give them some tanks in the flanks. Yep, they're not gonna survive that. Right there. Thank you. Help me out. So anybody moving on that province? No. Let's see what they got there. They've got nobody. Like, I saw a Panzer division in there, and I was like, oh no. No, there's nobody. There's nothing. So they got a lot of units down here in Bulgaria now. Kind of worn out. Battle of Ferdinand is about to be lost. Which is a shame. SS Panzers in there. Plenty strong still. Oh my, could you imagine if you were a German general looking at this map and just going, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Machine gun focus for armament on planes. No big deal there. How are we looking over here? And I'm about to say, didn't I have an attack going over here? I did. Garrison's moved up. Good. Good. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. There's that infantry. Here they are. I don't know if this guy's got any strength in him, but he might. Nah, not really. Ooh. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is look at this salient. I know how many times have I said look at this salient? Ooh, but look at it. This is fucking crazy shit. I mean, the Germans are managing to bring in divisions and put a stop to some of this progress, but I mean, we're bringing as soon as they bring in units, I'm bringing in units too. All right, the 282nd Panzer Grenadier Division is going to get itself all tuckered out here. Still making progress through Hungary and Romania here, and what we got going up here. They're still managing to put up a fight. Looks like they moved in more units. They must be shipping them in. They gotta be shipping them, and that's the only way to explain that. I mean, the supplies coming through here aren't really a problem, it doesn't look like. It's like just right up in here is where it's a little problematic. Alright, let's see if we can't make a move on Warsaw. Because that would be wonderful in my book if we could actually make a successful attack on Warsaw. Defense modifier of 1000%. Attack modifier of 200%. Why don't we take some infantry divisions and help them out? Support attack. They're attacking my tanks here. I could attack their infantry there. Support from this side of the river. They've got plenty of infantry still. I don't know where they're finding this stuff, but they still got plenty of infantry somehow. Major defeat in Ferdinand, but we caused massive casualties. Serbia. Are we at war with Serbia? I don't even know. Diplomacy. Serbia. I am not at war with Serbia. So what do we want to do? Do we want to go around Serbia or declare war on Serbia? Look at they've got all this like Italian units in here. Let's see, is it time to add war goals? It is. Yeah, I think just a few days ago. So acquire territory. The Baltic states, I do. New projects. I don't know what that was. Oh, grant or infrastructure stuff. Diplomacy, Italy, add Wurgle, acquire territory. Let's just start going through this. And Japan, add Wurgle, acquire territory, Pacific bases. Add Wurgle, puppet, no. Hungary, add Wurgle, acquire territory. There's a lot of stuff in here. Hungary's made up a lot more. Well, we can still add Wurgles to Romania, apparently. Croatia and Serbia, apparently not at war with. Conquer, acquire territory. I do. Portugal, add Wurgle, acquire territory. India, there's got to be a... ooh, what is this? Resources are we are controlling. I guess exploit the earth. Go for it. Let's exploit the shit out of the earth. This is some... I mean, it's pretty much stalled right up in this way. We are moving more units up here, which is good. Looks like some of our garrisons have actually arrived. I plan on creeping up along the coastline here. Ooh, Pedemunde! That's where they built their secret rocket bases. Pedemunde. Is it Pedemunde or Pedemunda? Don't actually remember. Well, it looks like we successfully managed to get around Warsaw. So we're going to go around Warsaw, surround it, and wipe out those Wehrmacht units in there. Those, there's some SS units in there, I mean. All right, let's see if we can't knock this little bulge out of our line here. Panzer remnants shouldn't have mining, national manpower modifier, minus IC, crude oil, energy, metal, and rares. That's actually good for me at this point. That is good for me at this point. I'm fine with that. Did they? Huh, they must have wiped themselves out. I think they wiped themselves out. That's the only way I could explain what happened there. The Russian or the Germans wore themselves out, attacking my lines. So we could just take these guys right here. Some elite German units were destroyed and wiped out. Let's see. Tanks, infantry, good. Moving everybody around, keeping everybody moving. We're gonna break through here. How about we add another flank in there with a really good division? Wow, look at this division. Heavy AA, assault guns. Their defense modifiers are huge. How do they have these massive... Oh, it's forest, that's why. We're fighting through the forests in Germany now. Slight progress against the Japanese, but I mean, it's such a... I'm just not worried about it. They don't have anything that I care about. Is this guy gonna hold out? Looks like it. Yeah. So, what is going on here? SS Fanatics? That's interesting. Oh, we should be able to overrun them. Yeah. Got them. And we're not at war with Serbia, so... units can either go north around Serbia or south around Serbia. And clearly what I'll end up doing is, let's see. We'll get around it, station troops like right here, and then just declare war on them after we've got it surrounded, and we'll just dogpile on it and destroy any units that are in there. We surround a lot of units in there, I think. So let's just leave like one unit here, and the other guys can move up. Move in there. You guys are okay here, right? Yep. We've got a lot of troops moving down this way, so I'm okay with that. Alright, we are going to keep this moving if we can. If we can. If we can is the name of the game here. Upgrades are going through left and right, which is great. Warsaw is a big prize. Big prize if we could take Warsaw. see, they've got several divisions here. I'm honestly not terribly concerned about it, though. Alright, so we beat those guys back. We're in, like, the forests in Germany now, which is the problem we're running into. We're trying to fight through the forests. Oh, you know what? We left Lüds undefended. So, let's take an infantry division and throw them in there. Well, can't we technically do this? That'll get them there really quickly. Or will it not get them there quickly? Well, Warsaw's going to be surrounded. Attacking me here. You stay there. Major defeat. What was this? 20,000. Was that the attack here? 20,000 to 2,000. Seem to be running into problems like that. Not really capable of punching through without a lot of reinforcements. Let's see. You guys... We need to move... We need more units over this way. You guys move on down. And we could... I would definitely like to start squishing out some of these little holes in the line here. It's nothing but problematic. Oh, shit. I just realized how long this episode was. Holy hell, we've been... I was having... When I'm having fun and, you know, going through it systematically like this, I tend to lose track of what was going on. Just make sure we're still going up here. Good. All right, everybody, we're going to end this episode right here. The lines have been cleaned up in the south and dirtied up in the north a little bit. We are making a push on Warsaw and the surrounding area. Hopefully, we'll be able to take the Polish capital back. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, just drop me a like. Leave those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.